Greetings and welcome back to the channel, and welcome once again to 2064.
Ready to head out?
Picking up where we left off last episode, we need to go visiting. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has all the charm of any other old police department. Oh yay. What do we got? Dents. Look at them. Has seen better days. Look at NSFPD ROM. Can we touch it? Maybe it's not a good idea. I suppose, well, we're at a police station, so I guess that makes sense.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Thank you.
How may I be of assistance today?
We need to talk to our friend. Hello, Steve. Do you know my friend's apartment?
I believe you are mistaken, citizen. Perhaps you encountered another Parallax ep04 law enforcement ROM.
It would make sense they'd have more than one.
In my limited experience, I have found that ROMs, much like humans, do not appreciate it when they are told they remind you of someone else.
Oh, that was a bad thing to do. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way.
Ooh. Sweet.
You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care.
Why, what's going on? Riot? Golden Gate Park added to city map.
She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach.
Sounds dangerous.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Don't think so. Although we might go for the newsway just in case it unlocks something later on.
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there.
See, we wouldn't have known about that. So it's a
Feel
good thing
free
we
to
asked.
note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article.
Article?
Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good day, citizen.
Thank you. We're all good. What else is there? Crime status screen. What's it say? Map showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. Oh. Touch it. Has enough fingerprints as it is, so not allowed to touch it. Okay, can we talk to it? Doesn't have speech recognition module. Can we use something? What do we got? We got ID card, super spoiled milk. Ew. Why are we even still carrying that? And those damn headphones. Ooh, cool. We've synced up with the police scanner. Bunch of drunken rowdy teens over the railway to Forest Park, requesting additional units. That was cool. This old-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Can we touch it? You technically already have a desk job, so that's a no. You want to ruin the one decent thing in this entire rundown station? How dare you, sir? Pile of forms. Cool. Work is really piling up over there. Whose unfortunate job is it to organize all of that? Well, I suppose it's time to go. GG Park. What do we got? The carousel. A water ROM. What's a water ROM? public park ROM. It roams is a designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. Huh. Can we touch it?
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Water added to items. Yay!
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
ROM Recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
You're asking me to donate to something that will kill you.
All right. Please have a nice day.
He's happy that I didn't. I wonder what he would have said if I said yes. Casually dressed fellow. Looks like he's taking a photo of his ROM. Aww. This isn't a park ROM, it's mine! Hey! Could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious ROM? Thanks! Sharply dressed woman.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
Sure.
I'd really love that.
You're welcome.
Maybe it would look better in orange. Or a green.
There's only one way to find out.
Perhaps a mauve.
I suppose you'll suggest puce next. Talk to the woman. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing out on a breezy day thing. It doesn't really make much sense. We shall look at the snack stand. The coffee there is actually really great. Ooh, coffee. Why spend credits on great yet expensive coffee when there's a park ROM giving out free water? I wanted to buy a coffee. Ooh, what do we have here? We've got Froyo stand. Broken, beat up Froyo stand. It was in a newspaper. You read OK Today, right? Well, we tried to, but I couldn't get it to work. You can't get through today, the entire stand was destroyed. Wasn't activated by voice. Owner. A very distraught owner of a very destroyed Froyo stand. No, don't. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
You're just standing around. That's not exactly busy. Water pump! This pump controls the flow of water to the park ROM. It's currently on and pumping strong. Oh, should we turn it off? I'll give it a shot.
If you want water, I'm sure that public park ROM we saw on our way in can help.
Oh, well, let me turn it off. MSFPD ROM. Finest ROMs on assignment in the park. What else we got? Sharon Art Studios.
This is the Sharon Art Studio, established in 1968. It is Neo SF's largest public art studio with classes and workshops for all ages.
Huh. No time for art classes? There's a mystery to be solved. And we would have solved it too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground.
Wow.
I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks fun.
But I wanna. Set personality modifier to Killjoy, Captain. Alright, we looked at everything else. Now let's talk to Lexi. push Lexi. Probably not a good idea to push Lexi around. I don't want to push her, I want to poke.
Hey there. Long time.
Huh.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing?
We have a sister? She's fine. What's with
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Ooh.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it. I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Probably.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I feel sorry for you.
It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm not your superior telling you to worry about a busted froyo stand.
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
What's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
Ooh. Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
Speaking of ghosts,
So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap.
yeah.
Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
We have an old friend missing, and this is his android.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Less than 24 hours?
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence.
Handy, huh?
Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
Dun dun dun.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Yes, we do.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation.
Thank you.
I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Keep it off the books. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you.
She's gonna realize that she wasn't our first choice, and that's not gonna be. Oh no.
We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
We don't want to get her fired.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated.
Maybe. Maybe
I'll get
not.
back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Yay! Can you escort us into the apartment yourself? Could you just radio the guard Rom to let us in? Maybe if we get escorted, be...
No way, not gonna happen.
Oh.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Fine. You used to play by your own rules. Oh.
Look, I'm taking this seriously, and so should you.
That's why I asked the serious of the questions.
If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed.
Nah.
I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience.
We're not gonna die. We're the hero. I can handle myself. You've been there.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go.
Oh, come on.
I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
No.
No. I'm sorry, but we're not gonna do it that way. I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest.
Probably.
Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, she cares. That's sweet.
Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
There we go. See, I am picking this game. I hear you, Lexi.
You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, but I'm not gonna send an untrained civilian into this alone, much less a friend. Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, alright?
Alright.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss.
Particularly, we're gonna get inside information here.
I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
Yeah, up the outside. Window washing.
I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
No.
I can just detect its outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data.
Oh, you're not. No, that can get her fired,
We
man.
can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in you.
Oh, crap. Yes, you are. Shit.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I was gonna give her a hug.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
Oh, shut the hell up. Can we make you go away?
The pretzel guy. Yes. Steve. He's been after this spot for years.
We're not a pretzel guy. Get bent. Hey, we got our headphones back. And we lost our water.
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
Not the reaction I hoped for.
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
Technically, you're correct, because we didn't buy it either. Is this even legal? does seem very easy to achieve, though. So I don't see the problem. If you want water, find an Alfie. I don't want water, I want to hack your ROM. Cute headphones? Not as cute as my new ROM, though. I don't think headphones go well with my hat. Can we get some more water?
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Yes.
Oh, you are.
Some people see the glass half empty, some see the glass half full. Alfie sees yours as completely full.
Oh, what? Ah, there we go. A glass of water.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
We just used the last one.
You already seem to have a full glass of cool, refreshing water. I'll just wait here for you to finish it.
Some people see the glass half...
Yeah, you shush. Items. Drink the water. That's hit the spot. You drank your water. Like a good little boy. Right, so we will talk to him.
Hello, I'm Alfie. Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Okay, here you go.
Glass refilled. Yay!
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling for a Greater Earth Foundation.
This time, I think we'll go sure.
Thank you so much.
Huh. He's even happier. Can we offer her some water?
I know who you are.
Can we offer this thing? No, just the headphones. What can we use on you? Spoiled milk!
Yogurt is actually made by fermenting milk with special yogurt cultures, which is then frozen to make froyo.
Cool, we're making yogurt! Did you know that froyo is not supposed to be made with spoiled milk? Because it's not. Ever. Sorry, no samples. So we need to get close to her. Can we talk again?
Sales permit? Oh, it must have been destroyed.
Badge is still firmly in place in the jacket pocket. Yes, I know. If you plan on trying to take her badge from her, it's not a very good plan.
Oh, you just reviewed them. Well, now you're busy with a new line of work, it seems. You made a good trade.
Damn it!
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
I have no idea. Maybe we're meant to get something else. Maybe we have to go somewhere else.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out how to get Detective Rivers' badge before we leave.
I know that, but I'm not having very much luck. Snack stand. All they sell there is junk food. Nothing that will give you any energy to stay on track. But I want some junk food! No. Talk again? Goes super into his ROM, eh? I was the same way when I got mine, too. Say anything else? Having a lot of... no. Thanks for taking the photo. It came out great, Steve. Let's do another. Yes! Wow, look at that! think... Yeah, that's all it's gonna do now. Slamming! Wait, maybe we can take it to the cafe. Ooh, tree!
Eucalyptus globulus, the Tasmanian blue gum. It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines of the leaves and mottled patterns of the bark are interesting.
The koalas eat them.
Quite fun to paint, and it's a rather useful tree too. The oil in its leaves can be used as a medical antiseptic or analgesic, boiled into tea, or used as flavoring in foods. Even used as a fragrance for soaps. Many of the trees in this park are excellent specimens of the species. It's one of the only topics I've permanently committed to my personal memory.
Wow. I thought you painted abstract art, personal memories, but we have things to do.
Oh, I do. However, I originally started by painting landscapes. My interest in the arts began through Bob Ross's work, and he focused on landscapes. It wasn't until recently that I moved on to other forms of composition.
Bob Ross?
Yes, have you heard of him? During my initial stages of mental growth, Hayden limited my media access to mostly only educational programs.
Oh, it's kind of smart.
I had almost a century of public access television to review, and I stumbled upon Mr. Ross's excellent show, The Joy of Painting. He used an easy-to-learn wet-on-wet oil painting technique,
This is
and
brilliant.
I started to paint along with the episodes. I also find his philosophical views compelling. He often used anecdotal stories from his life to illustrate his opinions. I respect the man quite deeply. I've committed all 403 episodes of the series to my personal memory.
403 episodes. Bloody hell.
Ah, yes. I don't actually store most information on my local memory. It's actually rather limited, and I have to be a bit choosy about what I keep.
Huh, so what, they've got a cloud access or something?
So most of the information I utilize, I just pull off the mesh net when needed. It's like relearning things over and over again. I'm sure you would find it tedious, but I enjoy making sure my reference tables are up to date in my spare clock cycles.
Yes, you're right. I would find that tedious.
I mostly store things locally if they are of some critical importance to me, like information pertaining to personal memories or knowledge that would be helpful if I found myself disconnected from the net.
That's actually pretty smart.
Well, as I said, I keep things pertaining to my personal memory. It may seem insignificant, but without the information about Eucalyptus globulus, I'd lack critical details about my painting history and the local area, both of which I find important to my emotional development.
That's a pretty big connection.
Sometimes it can be a bit difficult to know what's important and what isn't, but I fear losing parts of myself.
I guess you would.
So, Eucalyptus globulus stays.
You're cute.
Of course I'm cute. The basic ROM form factor is designed to place us firmly outside of the uncanny valley.
Oh, this is brilliant.
I can't imagine adoption rates for the technology would have been very high otherwise. Of course, enough about the happy little trees. You'll have to excuse me for chattering on like that. We'll have plenty of time to discuss things once we found Hayden.
Maybe. can we...
I wonder what kind of painting techniques they're teaching their students.
Well, let's go find out. No time for art classes. There's a mystery to be solved, but I can't get a fucking jacket. Not that you can see it, though. You don't have cybernetic eyes. Still talking about the fucking badge, I suppose. You will the ID to fall from Lexi's pocket. Nothing happens. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna end this episode here. And we'll figure it out next time. Maybe we'll try and figure out between episodes and then just come back in after we've got it. And then, or at least worked out what to do. It's probably something really simple that I'm missing, if I'm honest. This usually ends up being the case. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We post regular videos. I would love you to join the family. I respond to all comments. No, wrong. We want the saves. And until next time, stay safe, stay beautiful, and keep flying. It may not be much, but for some that's enough.